Ephesians 6 verse 1, children, obey your parents in the Lord. There are a couple of crucial things in there. We are called to obey those who are in a position of authority and respect over us, our parents. But Paul is saying in the Lord, as in obey them in a godly way, in the ways that they are godly as well. He goes on to say, fathers, do not frustrate, do not exasperate your children. As a father, I may have even exasperated my children today. I suspect I have. He goes on to say, slaves, honor and obey your masters. Try to show them Christ in how you live. And masters, care for and respect your slaves. Now, is Paul saying, as he's encouraging us to act rightly, is he saying that abusive parenting is a good thing? No, he's not. Is he saying that slavery and enslavement of people is a good thing? No, he's not. Is he saying that that children should always obey their parents, whatever they might want them to do? No, and likewise for slaves with their masters. He's not endorsing them, but he's saying if we're Christians, whatever relationship we're in, we should try and honor those in the relationship and treat them in a way that will bring them closer to God. He's not saying if you're in an abusive relationship that you should just stick with it and not maybe even try to leave it or for it need to be changed. But he's saying as much as it is in our power, we do not have the power to change others, but we have the power often to change how we respond to the bad things that others do. My children can be very frustrating, but I can choose whether or not I'm going to respond to that with frustrating them in turn. I pray that whatever relationships you are in, especially if they're ones where you have suffered at the hands of others, I'm sure we've all done that to some extent. May you know healing. May you know wisdom as to how you should treat others. May you know God's guidance for those who you should respect and those who you should say, actually, I need to be free of this relationship anymore. Above all else, may you know the kindness, the grace, the forgiveness, the compassion of Jesus, who knows every relationship that you're part of and wants to be at work in each of them today. Amen.